Hey guys, this is Anthony Taddeo with ODP out of the Drawer Percussion. I have been a performing artist with ODP for several years, and I have yet to make a video, which I feel terrible about. But here we go. I wanted to take a moment to talk about what I find really special about these Cajons, and I'll show you a couple different ones today, and then we'll even A/B it with another company's Cajon, which will remain unnamed. This is the first Cajon that ODP ever made for me. It has these castanet corners. It's a little bit bigger than most Cajons that I've played, but that's because when I reached out to them, I told them that I had really wanted a Cajon with a lot of low end. And this is what they gave me. So I'm going to play this for you for a little bit. You can see it's got some wear on it, but it's lasted now for, I think, 5 years. I've had this, maybe even more than that. Maybe it's more like 6 years. Anyway, this is the classic Cajon by ODP. So as you can hear, it's got that great thump. It's something that actually I don't get from a lot of store-bought Cajons. These guys make these Cajons out of reclaimed wood here in the U.S. Everything's by hand. You'll notice too that they don't use any screws or staples or anything like that. It's all glue that they use to bring the Cajon together. And some people have asked me, well, is that going to keep it together? The answer is yes. I've had it again for 6-7 years, and I've never had any problems with the head staying attached. The other cool thing about the ODP Cajons is that they utilize both sides of the Cajon. So they always have the sound hole on either the left or right side. They're also down to customize things too. Like for this particular first version of the Cajon, I have these little foot extensions that I will try and show you a picture of. And the width and everything they can customize, which I'll show you in just a second with one of the other Cajons that they made me. I'm going to flip this around and give you an idea of what the other side sounds like. Okay, so here it is. This is the new one. This is the Cajon, Classic Cajon 2.0. And this one, I called the guys at ODP. And I asked, listen, these are the dimensions that I want. I want a super light Cajon. The other Cajon that I have is made from a hardwood. It's pretty heavy, but it's like a piece of furniture. The beautiful thing about the aged wood, or the reclaimed wood rather, is that it's already aged. What I've noticed already, and I'll play these back to back so you can hear it, is that this smaller one sounds way better than the store-bought one that I originally got, which is my first ever Cajon. So I'm going to play this one for you a little bit. I'm going to A/B the sides, and then I'll play the original Cajon that I bought several years ago in New York City at a drum shop, and kind of get you an idea of what the difference is between these Cajons that are manufactured at a very high rate as opposed to these by ODP that are manufactured by hand. I'm going to switch sides so you can hear the other side. So you can hear the cool thing about these Cajons that I feel that is consistent with every product that they make is it has such a clear tone that it really sings and is really melodic, which for me is super important because one thing that I really prize in my drumming is the ability to play melodically. So I'll play a couple other things on this cajon, and then I'll switch to that first cajon that I mentioned, and you'll get to hear the difference.